Hello, my name is Sackett. We are playing Road to the Worrier 3. And we're up here on the second floor of our little house. We got a testificate here with us. Last time, we started using Eidolon Repraised. Repraised? You're great again! Instead of Eidolon Rebrewed. And it works great. We learned something that I've never done before. What we can do, we can apparently turn a villager into a zombie. But it's Gold Fork I, Gold Z Fork, right? So we go, I already forgot it. This is going to be problematic for me. Gold Fork I, Gold Z Fork. Gold Fork I, Gold Z Fork, right? You. We unlocked the harmony sign. Okay. Okay. What else do we know? Well, it looks like we're starting to get in to the good path. The sensor would allow us to provide offerings without blood. We'd have to fill them up with herbs, doody-doody-doo. But just having a sensor on the altar would improve it. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with this guy. Now the sensor shouldn't be too hard to make. We should be able to just little pewter, little arcane gold. I'm definitely into increasing the altar's capacity. We'll definitely look at the light magic stuff too. We'll need to give the book to a cleric. Do I have a cleric just hanging around out there? I think I do. Anyway, we're going to throw this on our 6th and last spot on the altar. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I thought we did. Yeah, let's see. Is he going to give it back to us? Hey, buddy. Oh, yep. The sacred path. Now, the first thing we can do with the sacred sign is do a light prayer, just like we had the dark prayer. 3 times. Now we get nice golden eyes. Very fancy. Now, it seems like we immediately have access to Touch of Light, which is, I guess, just like Touch of Darkness. It's Holy Z, Holy Z. So, Holy Z, Holy Z. Now we'll get a Holy... Or possibly not. Do we have to do it with arcane gold? Is that how it works? Did I totally misread that? Yeah, gold inlay. Okay, yeah. And I misclicked and made like 47 pewter inlays, so that was brilliant. Let's see, which in here we go. Alright, well we might as well make 2 of them, right? So we got... Holy Z. Maybe just one of them? Holy Z, Holy Z. We're getting nothing, we're getting nothing. Holy Z, Holy Z, yeah. Well, maybe it's unlocked, but we don't have I mean, we've only done the Touch of Light once, right? You know, the problem might be the statue. We're gonna put the statue up there for the time being, and we're gonna make another straw effigy. Let's see if we can do one with this guy yet. Yeah, okay, okay. And we unlocked another sign. Very good. What do we know? What do we know? Well, we could try Touch of Light again. Let's give it a shot. We'll go Holy Z, Holy Z. Am I doing it right? Holy Z, Holy Z. Okay. Oh! They're the same. Should've known. That's alright. We'll just replace these guys. Looks like it's all the same. And we'll just put our friend up right here. Okay, we may need to do some other stuff before we can get that working. I'm not sure. One of those things that we might need to do is this right here, the Athame. This, when used on certain items, will allow us to get drops that we can't get any other way. Okay, we're gonna start with jungle leaves. Seems like something might have just happened. Oh, right click. Maybe? Maybe? There's something. Okay, right click. Now we got ferns down here. Let's see what they may yield. Let's see, we got some more ferns, yes indeed. Okay, a sprig of Avena. Next up, lily pads. Let's see how we do here. Put a couple of them down. And alright. Not much luck so far. We'll get something though. Sure enough, flowering Alana. Last but not least, white flowers. Okay, these count. I hear the little snippy. There's some significant randomness to it, but it's not that bad. Okay, Marima root. Now, I don't know if we just plant these things. They go in farmland. Okay. That goes in farmland. That goes in farmland. That goes in farmland. That goes in farmland. Let's see what our whirly sprigs do. Well, so far, it looks like they produce themselves. We haven't gotten everything out of there yet. But we got the Alana, and we got the Marimar root. We're going to need to do, what do you call it? An imbuer. An imbuer recipe for this, because we'll want to automate the making of this incense. So I added that to my little notes. Okay, it looks like the resin is easy enough. We're also going to want a little enchanted ash, just like old times. Alright, back to the crucible, folks. We got, is this thing on? I don't see bubbles. We might have to replace this thing. Let's see. Okay, so now we got the advancement at least. Let's see if it'll boil for us. I think it boils. Like, I feel like I see stuff moving. Okay, now I'm seeing bubbles. It's not as dramatic as the other Eidolon reboot we were using, but bubble? Bubble? Yeah. Drop it in there and bubble. Stir twice. Incense! Nice. Now what do? We just pop it in here? Okay, it takes one. I wonder if we're supposed to light it? Let's see. Where's it? Thurgy. Da-da-da. Sensor offering. Ignite it. Okay. So I assume we have a flint and steel. Yes, we do. An humble offering. Delightful. Okay. Now we're gonna do what? I guess we're gonna do light prayer? Light prayer again? Let's see. something happened. Now, I'll be working on that as time allows. You know, every time we want to do a chant, or we're able to do a chant. But what I'm making right now, we're going to make a couple of blast chillers. These things, we can make some barrels, right? I don't know if we made the small water freezer earlier in the series. I kind of think we didn't. We did. It's probably in here, isn't it? No, we didn't. This thing. This thing from Engineer's Decor, the small water freezer, is actually pretty cool. How do we make panzer glass? Oh, we need mana glass for that. Okay. Let's go ahead. As you might expect, it'll turn water into ice at, you know, not a super fast rate, but at a rate. And the blast chiller from thermal will do that sort of thing much faster. Also, we can use it to produce snowballs, which we want two things from this. We want a lot of ice for our system, because I'm going to be using a lot of ice in one of the things that we're going to be making. And then I'm going to want one to throw snowballs at our friendly neighborhood shooting mark. So we got all our little parts here. And again, once you have access to everything, it's not too hard to make. Spin around. Okay, we got some integral components to throw in. We should be styling. We are going to teach our system as just a bucket of water and a little bit of energy for an ice. And then the packed ice, which I believe doesn't melt. I hope we don't need the blue ice. That'll be expensive. I don't do a lot with ice, so I'm not sure. But it'll take us a while. We'll make 3 stacks. Oh! 1 stack? Yeah, okay. 566 buckets. We will have to look at probably some better integral components here, huh? Alright, here's some resonant integral components. Now, I think I mentioned the refined storage system will only craft what it thinks it has the materials to make. So even though we have functionally infinite water here, it only wanted to do, you know, like a stack's worth. But now it has 1,000,000 capacity, or 1,500 buckets. So we shouldn't have too much trouble getting this thing to make some packed ice. Can it make 3? Well, once it's full, it could make 3, so I guess we'll just make a stack. No, we're gonna have to wait, folks. Is it making it now? Machine doesn't accept item. Did I put it? Where did I put it? Huh. What have I done? Not powered. Not the first time I've done that. Won't be the last time either. Okay, now it's making stuff. Now what I should have done probably is try one of the sacrifice spells. We got some incense in there. Where's our flint and steel? Here we go. Oh, we acquired new knowledge, huh? Just by doing that? Wonder what it was. Is it one of these? Harmony, magic, death, flame. Yeah, okay. Okay. There's our new knowledge. Is it already out? I don't think this would do anything right now. Nah, nothing. Interesting. Alright. Well, we're getting ready to do our next little incense experimentation. We're gonna come on out here. Let's get our fancy Alf truncator here. we're going to need to clear a little bit more land. We're going to make our first ride. I'm here to tell you, folks, it's going to be terrible. That's not going to stop us from advertising it. We're going to want folks to be able to see it from far and wide, no matter how not fun and or possibly death-causing it might be. Well, we're going to have it like, we're going to begin it like right over here, I think. And the first thing I want to do, is that going to be high enough? Maybe one more. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get ready to put a little sign down, right? And these blocks will light up when they're given a redstone signal. Or do I have the ones that they shut down? I may have made the wrong ones here. I think I made the wrong ones. Because what I want is for them to be off when we hit them with the daylight sensor. Because these are it's only going to be lit up at night. Now let's see. Well, that's not what we want. We're going to see if we can't do some letters here. Which, oh, those just, we'll have to be careful. Those break when we, those get destroyed when we break them is what I'm trying to say. So let's see here. Now we'll go maybe across the top with a panel. That could pass for a B. Okay, we have some deeply questionable Minecraft lettering. It's terrible. It's just what we're looking for, folks. It's just what we're looking for. Okay, so actually to make these things turn on and off, it looks like it's going to be kind of complicated. So I think we'll just have them always on, and that'll be fine. Okay, a couple days later now, we're going to try this again. Let's get this ready. I fork I, right? No? Let's try it again. Villager, maybe? I mean, we're probably out of time here. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Alright, we got a giant floating sign of questionable legibility. So, next, we're gonna make it fake nice. We're gonna put like a nice frame around the outside of it here. Oh, okay, very inviting. But then, I made some of these rusty iron plates from quark, along with some regular iron plates. And this stuff, friends, is what's really... Is this also rusty? No, this is what's really going to be holding up the sign and a lot of the rest of this thing. Alright, we got the basic shape of it in here. If you wanted to, you could jump right in, although then you get hit by the cars. And probably die, so we're going to keep it that way. Not that you would actually die. This whole thing is just another big joke. What we're going to want next is kind of a faux roof along this thing. And what I'd like to use, these on their own are weird looking blocks, but you use them in the, what do you call it, the architect's cutter to make roofs with, and they're awesome. So what we're gonna want is some black brick extra and some gray brick extra. And I'm telling you, all of these have their uses. You use these blocks right and they're absolutely wonderful. Now, I'm not sure we can use the strip willow log in this, but we're going to find out. Let's see. Yeah, no problem. Wonderful. So, you know, each gray brick extra will get you 4 of these shingles, and we're going to alternate these and create just a little faux roof around it so that if you're at ground level it looks, you know, okay. But if you actually got to look above it, you'd be like, arr. Now we're going to run around the front of it. Yeah. I think those look great. And they work a lot like stairs. Like you can, you know, you can kind of corner them like that and do all the stuff you're accustomed to doing. And we're going to do just one more layer of this up along this side. Ooh, maybe a missing one's a good idea here and there. That'll be pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do. There's just a couple missing ones here and there, right? Just to give it that neglected, in need of maintenance look. Now, we learned the domum. We learned the domum. Panels work just like carpets when it comes to ice. So we're going to put a bunch of ice down. Now, there's a couple other things I want from out there. I would like one of the supplementary signboards, if we can find it. Where is it at? Let's see. Maybe if we looked up. Actually want like 3 of them. Soap block, pulley block, raked gravel. Hopefully it will be on. There's the clock blocks. Redstone illuminator, bellows, do. Crystal display, which I've never really figured out what it's for. Ah! I found it. The notice board. Let's make some more paper. Oh, we're gonna probably want a lot of these. These are really cool. You can put, they're blocks, not entities, so they're not as laggy as signs. Also, let's see, we're gonna want to make some acacia. Where are they? There's these goofy acacia signs. You can put maps in them, and they're just not as laggy. Here they are. Here we go. Okay, so we'll need some planks. We'll get some signs. Nice. Okay, let's take those out, put these in. Oh, okay, we need a written book. That's fine. We can go make a written book. But we're gonna put this guy. How does this work? Like, I can't seem to put it on anything. Okay. It'll go on a fence post. Interesting. And that's a bug with Donum I've noticed before. So let's let's throw that in there. Let's get another fence out. We got yeah, it'll be a little mishmash, but that goes with our theme, right? Now let's get another fence out, like a normal one. This'll do, and we'll go. That's not a normal fence at all. We need a normal fence. We need a couple normal fences. In fact, we need 2. So let's see. What do we have for planks? We got perfect. These will be terrible. We got some sticks. Yeah, so let's, right here. We want it facing this now. Does it make a single block? It's interesting. That's facing that way. I know there's a way to do this. Do we do it from here? Crying out loud. Okay, I got it on the bottom, which is funnier. So let's, must be this high. Perfect. I'll take this one off. So these will be totally, you know, must be 2 feet tall. Perfect. Now we're gonna try with the incense again here. We're gonna go like so, like so. Okay, so that does nothing. Let's see if the incense does anything. There it is. I'll try that one more now. But we are gonna do one of these as long as we're here, right? Yeah. Okay, we got some books and quills here, so let's see. Keep arms and legs inside boat. Nice. Let's go, do not run on track. There's got to be somebody trying to control your fun, right, folks? Otherwise, it's not a terrible amusement park. And over here, management, not responsible. Responsible for what, you ask? Everything. Everything. Okay, couple couple line breaks. Above and below, we were able to get it all on the same line, and now it's kind of like fine print, which is even better. Now I've been looking for some kind of like a wire mesh to use on the walls to make it just look that much more dangerous. I think these andesite bars are gonna be really good. Assuming this thing knows how to make andesite alloy, we're gonna need a bunch. Let's check this stuff out. I'm sure it works just like iron. Yeah, okay. Just like iron bars. Perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and, where's the copper shingles? Let's see. Copper shingles. We need, oh, it's regular copper. That's right. Let's, put our blocks away. Not complaining about that. We'll take some copper up. And we're going to let this oxidize in place. We don't want it to go all the way blue. But we'll wax it when it becomes appropriate. Now we're going to put panels just like this all over the ice, except for in this one spot right here. If you hit this spot with your boat, you're just going to stop. It's a broken part of the track. It's not going to work. Everybody's going to slam into you, and you'll be hating it. So I tried the panels. I tried the carpet. Although stuff acts on it, like entities, like it's ice, players in boats don't. But, you know, we can fly around in here. Have a hard time navigating. That's the whole idea. And I did find out you can actually like connect these lights to each other. They kind of form a little, like that's the normal end that you'd get when you'd place one, but you can place others like right along here. Like we could go like, hear that noise? Yeah, it's pretty good. Now we're probably gonna do like another thing of like the brick shingles just on the top here. But other than that, this is, you know, this is pretty terrible. So I think we're done. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.